And the moose fire burning about 17 miles north of Salmon continues to grow. It's scorched more than 56,000 acres so far as strong winds and dry conditions push the flames.
U.S. Forest Service says investigators are still trying to figure out the cause, or they did figure out it was human caused, but they're still trying to nail down the specifics of what that means, like how it was caused by humans, and also the events leading up to the fire. So Tristan Lewis joining us now with an update from the Salmon-Challis National Forest. And because there are still buildings threatened, how are crews kind of working this fire right now, Tristan?
Yeah, so there's actually nearly 1,000 personnel helping fight this fire. And today, those crews saw some high temperatures and winds mixed with dry fuels that just increased fire activity throughout the day. And crews are protecting structures, homes, and the Salmon Municipal Watershed along the Highway 93 corridor. To help, crews have built the Diamond Line just south of the area to divert the fire away. As fire crews continue to fight the moose fire in the Salmon-Challis National Forest, they're looking to protect something very valuable to the city of Salmon, the municipal watershed.
Because it's a bunch of spring-fed creeks that come down to our treatment plant right to the west side of town, and they provide the city with anywhere from 1,000 gallons a minute to 2,000, depending on the time of the year.
Crews have created miles and miles of what they call a diamond line, which is cut down fuel breaks like trees and grass in the forest just south of the fire. The line runs east to west and up to where it intersects at Ridge Road.
What that does is it stops fire spread from coming across the hillside here.
The U.S. Forest Service says a fire break was added to Ridge Road last year. Great Basin Team 2 says this plan of action has the highest chance of the fire avoiding the watershed.
We have looked at this country up, down, sideways, upside down, everything else.
Crews say it will act as a trap for the fire. Because a fire needs fuel to burn, if there is no vegetation, crews say it will hopefully end its path.
So it's kind of on our terms.
Salmon city leaders are staying hopeful the Diamond Line will work, but have plans in place for other water access if the watershed were to be impacted, like increasing their use of water from the Salmon River.
It's a wonderful asset that we get to use, benefits the community greatly. I would hate to have to change things up.
And the Diamond Line is about 75% complete. Crews are still out there creating more fuel breaks, and right now the fire is only 23% contained, and officials think it will take them until the end of August to get that all under control.
Driving from Wyoming back to Boise yesterday, the smoke was so thick you couldn't even see the Tetons from certain parts of the state. So really, really smoky up there. Massive fires burning over there.
Between the wood tick, the moose, and there's a couple other fires in the Salmon-Challis or the River of No Return wilderness right now. So it's kind of concentrated right now in Idaho in that area.
Yeah, fire officials today, they had that press conference, and they brought up just the ash and the smoke in the air. That was a primary concern for a lot of citizens, but they said there was not too much to worry about right now.
Okay, yeah, very remote and rugged areas. All right, Tristan Lewis, thank you.